This is the story of how one player dominated an entire basketball court and won a game all by himself, and it's not even that long ago. It happened just last year in 2022. The name of this player is Vasyl Kravets, and he plays for BC Odessa in Ukraine. He was up against the Team Provecha in the Ukrainian Super League, and to say that Provecha was a weak team would be a horrible thing to say, because they were actually in first place at the time. They were leading the league standings with a record of 16 wins and 4 losses. But then they met Vasyl Kravets. He had been drafted by the Philadelphia 76ers in 2021 in the second round, 58th overall. But he didn't make the NBA. He went back to his original team in Ukraine, and they needed him badly. The odds were stacked against him in this game. His team was down by 19 points. His coach had already been ejected from the game, and if that wasn't enough, he twisted his ankle midway through the third quarter. But that didn't stop him either. He came back into the game after halftime with the score at 39-32. His team was losing. Then something incredible happened. Vasyl Kravets started hitting nothing but 3-pointers. He hit 2 in the third quarter, and then another 2 in the fourth quarter. In total, he scored 21 points in the second half. His team took the lead going into the fourth quarter, and with 7 minutes left in the game, he hit a massive 3-pointer that gave his team a 10-point lead. Then he hit another 3-pointer. Then he hit another one. Then he hit another one. This guy was unstoppable. He single-handedly erased a 19-point deficit and turned that into a 15-point lead with just 3 minutes left to play. And the craziest part was that he did it all on an injured ankle. His team ended up winning the game 87-81. That is a great comeback victory. But let's take a closer look at what Vasyl Kravets did in that game. He played 36 minutes. He made 12 out of 21 shots from the field. He made 9 out of 13 shots from beyond the arc. He made all 3 of his free throw attempts. He pulled down 9 rebounds. He dished out 2 assists, and he blocked his shots. He had 35 points, 9 rebounds, and 2 assists. That's what's called a double-double. And despite having to deal with a sprained ankle for the majority of the game, he led his team to a huge road victory over the best team in the league. This man is a beast. He's only 21 years old. He has a very bright future ahead of him, and if he continues to work hard, he might end up in the NBA someday. But we can't talk about Vasyl Kravets without talking about his team's coach, Alexander Balabanov. He said, "We were missing some key players in this match, but our guys gave it their all and demonstrated brilliant team play, of course. Vasyl's play is beyond praise. It's easy to play when everyone is healthy and the game is intense. But Vasyl played the whole second half with a serious ankle injury. Hats off to him. We are happy to have such a versatile player." In an interview after the game, Kravets said this, "I tried to help my team. Thank God everything worked out well. I dedicate this game to our military and all the people who are suffering because of the war. What a champion." Now, what do you think of this performance? Is this the greatest individual performance you've ever seen? I think it is definitely top 10. It is right up there with Devin Booker's 70-point game, Damian Lillard's 71-point game, and Kobe Bryant's 81-point game. Yes, I think it deserves to be mentioned with those games. It's not often that you see a player come into a game like this. Usually when a player has to sit out the first half with an injury, it's game over. Their team usually ends up losing, but not in this case, and that's why this performance is so impressive. I think Vasyl Kravets is a superstar in the making. Let me know what you think about him in the comments section below. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like before you go. Next up, we're gonna look at the craziest shot in basketball history. You probably never knew about this shot. It happened in the 1950 BAA All-Star Game. It was the Boston Celtics versus the Philadelphia Warriors. The Celtics had a legendary player named Ed Macauley. With 1 second left on the clock, he threw up a prayer. It was a Hail Mary. It was a 40-foot jump shot banked in off the backboard as time expired. It was the game winner. If you want to see more videos like this one, stay tuned. I'll catch you guys next time.